Let's start again with these door handles. We have had a months-long investigation over here at Bloomberg. We know that the NHTSA has opened an investigation in September, and I wonder what you make of how this is evolving and the reputational damage that this could inflict on Tesla.
Look, it's a serious issue, but a lot of other auto companies have had similar issues, Ford, Volkswagen, General Motors, but it's not a simple software fix. So here's a time where Tesla's really got to be firing on all cylinders to fix this.
And I mean, from what you can tell, the company's public posture, do you think that they are treating this with the appropriate degree of seriousness?
Well, we'll see. This is not a simple software fix. So they're going to have to go in, re-engineer some things. The cost is probably going to take a while, but it's not the first time it's happened. It's happened with other auto companies. But I think everybody in the sector is going to be focused in on this one. Tesla, as you know, has had some other brand challenges, so they want to come out. They're trying to position themselves and look like a technology leader, not just an auto company. Fixing this would be top of that priority list.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk about the year for Tesla more broadly, because shares are up about 19% on a total return basis. We know that that has come with a lot of volatility. You think about where we stand right now. Sure, shares have surged in the past few months, but sales continue to be an issue. You think about the U.S., you think about Europe. You mentioned that Tesla wants to be positioned as a technology company here, but this feels like a pretty fundamental issue that is going to need attention.
Look, this is a huge issue. In 2026, it's going to be a pivotal year. Share price at record highs, $1.6 trillion market cap. That's astonishing. But Tesla's likely to see its second year in a row of declining sales and shrinking profits. So the robo-taxi approval they just got in Austin is great. They no longer need drivers in the cars. That still leaves them way behind Waymo. So Tesla's really got to get into a higher gear on regulatory approval. They've got to get into more cities faster, and they need to get revenue growth to keep that share price up. Let's see how well they do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you mentioned Waymo, and you think about the gap. Waymo obviously has that first mover advantage. Tesla trying to close it here. Do you think that that is actually achievable when you think about how far out Waymo is and all the different markets it has already entered?
Well, it's going to be tough for Tesla to catch up because, look, Waymo's already in 6 cities, operational, large cities, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Phoenix, Miami, Atlanta. But they've announced another 16 cities they're going into. They'll do 12 million to 14 million rides by the end of this year, next week. But next year, I think they're looking at a number close to 35 million. They're already making plans to go international. They're doing trials now in London, Tokyo, New York City. Waymo's got a huge lead. Tesla's got its work cut out for it to catch up. If you're positioning yourself as a technology company, they've got to get in the race and go toe-to-toe with Waymo.
And Steve, we've got just about a minute left. We've talked about door handles, we've talked about sales, we've talked about the robo-taxis. What else should Tesla be focusing on in 2026?
Well, I think there's 2 things. The key one is their energy division is booming. And say what you want about Tesla needing new models and maybe being behind in full self-driving, but every auto company in the world today is also an energy company. And Tesla provides 3 products: Powerwalls, you've probably seen them in garages; Megapacks, energy blocks for utilities. The takeaway is there's a revolution in AI and data centers, forcing utilities to look for new power suppliers. Tesla's filling that void. Their energy division will grow from 10 billion in 2024 to, I think, about 14 billion this year.
Right.
If they can provide 40% year-over-year growth, that's going to help.